What's cracking? We've got 50 subscribers. Yes. And to mark this special occasion, we're going to the moon. Now, as NASA was occupied in SpaceX as well, I decided to do the next best thing, which is Kerbal Space Program. I've only played this a little bit, but we are going to go to the moon. So, let's get cracking. Sandbox. Let's see what we can do. I do have a lot of craft saved in this, but I intend to build a new one today. Take us to the moon. I really enjoy this game and playing it and flying things. So I'm actually a certified aerospace person, so I should be able to do this pretty well. So let's go through all this. So these are the titles we have and the areas which we can build from. So we have our pods, which house our usual bits, where we have AI, or we can put in some victims up there. We have our fuel tanks, all sizes, engines, command and control to keep us going, structural, all through. And most importantly, what we're going to need is a big engine. Right, let's start from the top. Let's just try out some designs. Okay, pop this one down, looks pretty nice. I am going to be using something called MechJeb on this, because flying things manually to space is quite dangerous, to say the least. But I'm sure most space agencies would use computerized bits as well. So here's our MechJeb. What this does, it allows us to utilize AI on pieces and, for example, getting us into orbits, stable orbits, and getting us to land safely. But I'll be trying to land on my own when we get to the moon. But until that point, we'll be using AI. Right, so we got our command and control sorted. Before I forget, let's put a parachute on this. That looks a bit silly. That looks way silly. Small. That's more like it, the colours. Okay. Now. Fuel tanks. How much fuel can they hold? That's huge. That is huge. That's even bigger. We do need RCS fuel tank. But we should be alright. There we go. We'll put this one on the bottom. Looks nice. We don't want too much, so I'll put... So this is our pod will be landed on the moon. Okay, so we'll put this with an engine itself. This looks pretty good. What kind of thrust does that give us? Good stuff. Is that enough fuel to take us down and off? Probably not. Let's add an extra fuel tank. I think it's Alt. Yes. Is that too much? Nah, I'll be fine. That'll be fine. Okay, so now we get down to the staging of these now. So we want these solid boosters underneath. These fire, so not that one there, the solid boosters. So these fire first, then decouple, then this one fires, then decouple, then that launches. Very good. My hope is that this rocket will take us, this bottom rocket will take us to the moon at least. So this can land on it. At least I can get into the Hohmann transfer. Okay. Right, let's save this vessel as awesome. Thank you. Let's try it out. Let's launch it. Why not? This is how we learn, right? Right then. So first thing we need is our okay. Let's put our ascent on again. Let's go. Oh, that's not good. Oh, hello. Wait a minute. Hell yeah. Ascent guidance. Let's go. Go into an orbit now. So, quite a heavy thing. Fair play. Wait, the engines too, though. To be fair, they'll pick up speed. That noise you're hearing is the RCS going crazy. I don't really need it on the ground, on Earth, on Kerbin in this case. But these should at least get me into orbit, I hope. Oh, the orbit's crazy. So at the moment we're breaking into the stratosphere. We're not going to fly directly to the moon here like that. We're going to get into an orbit and then fling ourselves out. Oh, it's getting hot. I should have put the fins on the boosters, really. Because once we get rid of the boosters, there's no need for the fins in space. There's no air. How much of an orbit will we be in? Can't you see us? Oh, there we go. It might jettison us. Jettison these now. Hopefully. Oh, okay. A bit of fuel for a burn. Sweet. So we got enough. We got enough now for a burn to. What we're going to do is the AI is going to put us to the apoapsis here, and then push us outward. So the actual shape of the orbit changes. So as it's pushing outward, it'll push around Kerbin. A bit of sciencey, boring stuff. There'll be a lot of that. So what it's done is what I said. It's going to put a marker here for a burn maneuver. And it's going to push this out. So if we push this way, it'll push it out. But it's not as simple as pushing out. Otherwise, we'll break the orbit and go further out. It's kind of like a down ways. So now it's popped open all the bits to charge stuff. All the stuff charged. So this is a good plan here. This is a good shot. So as it's repositioning itself, ready for that burn. As I speed up to it now. So you hit that maneuver point, burn. I don't think I'll have enough fuel in these boosters to do it, but this is really good how far they got me. There we are. loads of fuel. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Are we hitting the stable orbit now? Yes, we are. Look at that. I'm pretty sure this will take us to Minimus, which is Kerbin's second one here. If you're interested, by the way, that it goes really far out. We got Mercury here, Moho, Venus, Mars. And we got other ones then, like Joule. So it's like Saturn, but it's not. These are completely different looking as well. And then we have Elu, which is the furthest one out. I intend to go to each one of these with different amounts of subscribers. Bear in mind they all have their own moons as well. A lot of moons. So, we are now in a stable orbit. So let's now what we got to do is now we got to rendezvous plan this. So now we got to do rendezvous autopilot. And we got to click on the moon. And we click this. And now what it's going to do, it's going to look at where we're going to do a burn. So we'll do how many we're doing. So if we look at the actual plane of the moon and our orbit, we've got to match that completely. And once we match that, we can then shoot out. We can do a transfer out onto that. That's what I was doing. I think I got too much fuel for this. Weirdly. I should have put a docking port here, actually. I can redock to this. Leave us in the orbit of the moon. That'd be so sweet. Looks really silly right now, this thing going around. Now I'm matching our planes now. And this is the Harmon transfer. So a Harmon transfer is this shape, and it will shoot out. It's normally from one circular orbit to another circular orbit, and that's what it's going to do. It's going to fling us out here. But the hard thing about this is this particular mech jet won't let us go around the moon. It'll crash us into the moon, unfortunately. But hey, it's going to line us up now, and we're going to do it in some phasing orbits. These guys look happy anyway. Turn the lights on. So the way it's doing that now is actually a control system inside here that's moving it. It sounds like a gyroscope. These aren't helping at all. These should have been on the boosters, really. So there's the moon. Line up nicely for a burn. So waits and then speeds it. So we're going to intercept it right there. If it doesn't work and we shoot around, we end up on an escape, and there's a line all around here is where we're going to escape and fly away and end up in the sun's orbit. So now we're going to push out right now. Push right out. I mean, yeah, make this our periapsis, which is the on elliptical orbit is this short closest part, and the apiopsis is the furthest part. Bear in mind that I think it's apoapsis on this is a bit weird. Normally it's apogee for Earth and perigee for around Earth. And the sun is so good, you know, you have the perihelion and the apohelion. Sounds so cool. Or helion, however you want to pronounce it, really. So it's pushing out now really far until this cannot sustain our orbit anymore. And it'll go right here. There we go. We're now on our way to the moon. Yeah. This is the sun here, so if we go too far out, Went up in the sun's one, which is very strong, obviously. So let's see what we're doing down here now. So we're trying to like get ourselves lined up. So when the moon comes around, we can then push back from it. Normally what I do now is I should really... I want to try and land this as is on the moon. Probably destroy the bottom though. Could try. Should have some bits down here. Well, we can try. We can try. Is it going to speed us up? We're going to hit this. That's what we're going to do it. So maneuver there. What's the maneuver there going to be? Oh, here we go. That's it. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to wait. Right, here we are. Why are you not stopping? Bruh. Bruh, why? I think I was out of range of a satellite. But hey, we got there. So now, let's revert flight. We could encounter it still though. Ooh. Okay, I think I have no idea why my RCS isn't working. I have no idea why it's not working. Weird. Right, engines are working. Oh, my RCS is out of fuel. Yeah, I'm out of fuel. No. Okay, this is not good. No. Okay. Okay, let's try landing on this. Will I be able to do it? I'll put the landing gear down anyway. I might do it. Oh, I put it up here as well. Let's put these ones up. It might land. Dag nabbit, it might do it. Oh, please don't be like on the edge, she'll fall over. Oh, I extend them anyway. Oh, it's on the edge. No. Let's land this somewhere instead. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, it's on the edge as well. Surely it shouldn't slip. No! square one. Right, and Jetson now. Oh my, what? What's it done there? Yes, yes, yes. Right. We're gonna land on the mun. Right, let me see what I'm going first. Zoom straight back in. Okay, 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 okay. Oh, a big crater there. That'd be cool to explore. Okay, now we just... Where's the moon gone? There it is. So we know we're gonna land right here. Speed it up a touch. Oh, that crater we're going to. Okay. Okay. There's no atmosphere here, so don't worry about anything breaking up. Okay. Coming in nice and quick. I'll burn our rockets up a little bit. Just slow that speed right down. Okay, okay. Oh, that's really confusing which way we're going. Oh, okay, again. Right, she's never get. That's bad. Anyway, just sending nice enough. We don't want too much power. This is tense. Look at the fuel. Look at the fuel. We're doing well. A bit of engine on. Coming close. Tiny bit of engine. Tiny bit of engine. Oh, that's smooth. Oh, that's smooth. Oh, yeah. Yes! We're on the moon. You're on the moon. Now, yes, I have to save that. We are here. Oh, that is brilliant. Let's get all these out. Get all these out, and then let's go out. Yes, one. Whoa. Not much gravity up here, obviously. Where's the Earth? What does it matter right now? We are gonna plant a flag. Oh. 50 subs. Oh. This is for you. And thank you for 50 subscriptions. And amazing. You're making me really persevere on and making the content you like. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I want you to put down in the comments any games you want me to play in the future. I look forward to hearing from you. And thank you.